Assalamu alaikum viewers. At the moment we are at Karachi Expo Center with the Pakistan HVACR Society is holding its 26th annual Expo. We are at the Turkish pavilion right now, and we wish to talk to our Turkish guests who are renowned personalities from their respective fields, and they are on visit to Pakistan. Sir, thank you very much for talking to us. First of all, we'll talk to Mr. Zeki POYRAZ, who is the Vice Chairman of ISIB, and we'll talk to him. Welcome to Pakistan, sir.
Thank you so much.
How is your experience coming to Pakistan and attending this HVACR Expo?
First of all, I would like to introduce ISIB,
Yes.
which is HVACR Exporters Association in Turkey. Now we are participating this 26th HVACR show in Pakistan, which is our fourth time being in this show. Last year it was in Islamabad, before it was in Lahore, and then before it was in Karachi again. Fourth time I was there, and we are very satisfied with our Pakistani brothers' hospitality and taking care of us. Today we have 12 companies individually exhibiting in the show, and then we have another 20 companies exhibiting with through their distributor, local companies. We are satisfied so far. We are very satisfied with the interest of Pakistani companies.
You being the representative of such a big industrial association of Turkey, wish to share my experience with you that there are many local companies in Pakistan whom I have talked to, and I have found that they are more than willing to work with the Turkish companies. At the moment, the Pakistan is flooded by the Chinese companies right now. But still, the local Pakistani companies are interested in doing business with the Turkish companies because of their social and cultural values, their religious aspects, and a few other things. Are you people ready to get it cash from this local market?
I agree with you. We have a relation that more than business. So that is the reason that Turkish companies are satisfied doing business with the Pakistani companies. And the Pakistani companies also, to whom I talked, they are happy with the Turkish suppliers. This is the new beginning, and I am sure that in the future this will be a different kind of partnership, like investing together, either in Turkey or in Pakistan.
So in other words, the technology transfer is in the cards.
I'm sure that it will going to start.
Because as far as China is concerned, the Chinese companies are only interested in selling their products in the Pakistani market. But what the local market and the local Pakistani businessman is interested in the technology transfer agreements with Turkey and other countries.
Yes, and also now the both governments are negotiating about free trade agreement. This is also very important. And I am very happy that we have very close relation with the HVACR Society in Pakistan. Mr. Azim Ashraf is the president of the society, and also he is helping us a lot. He is supporting us a lot. He visited Turkey during our expo, HVACR Expo in Istanbul, ISK Sodex Expo. It took place in February last year, and then we have Ashrei RAL CRC took place in Antalya in Turkey. And also Azim Ashraf was there with a good amount of group of Pakistani people. Our next show will be this year October, between the 2nd and 5th of October. I would like to invite all our Pakistani brothers, friends, companies who is in HVACR, that we look forward to seeing them in Turkey in October.
Definitely, many companies and many individuals, business people will visit and will definitely meet you there at the ISK Sodex. Engineering Post is also the official media partner of that expo, and we shall also see you over there. Thank you very much. Now we'll talk to Mr. Umit CINAR, Director, ISI. Thank you very much, sir, talking to us. What is
It's
your
my pleasure. Thank you.
What is your experience visiting Pakistan?
We have been in Pakistan for a long time. It's not our first time. We, in all edition of this expo in Islamabad, in Lahore, in Karachi, we are always ready here. And this is another show. And we will be in Pakistan in the future also.
So, you're the director of ISIB. I mean the Turkish HVACR Association. One important question, which is asked by me, by the many, I have discussed with many local HVACR companies, that the price is an important factor between Chinese and Turkish products. And as the Turkish products are a bit expensive, so it is becoming a bit difficult to handle the Chinese products in the Pakistani market. Is the Turkish HVACR companies trying to cut their prices somehow?
In fact, free trade agreements is, as my vice chairman declared, is becoming solving. If it will be signed, the problem may change. The Turkish industry has the production with the quality standards of Europe. Turkey mostly sells its products to England, to Germany and to Italy, which all of three countries have very high quality standards. As we have so high standards, our prices are reasonable according to Europe. It may be a bit higher to China, but at the same time, very reasonable prices we have according to Europe. And after the free trade agreement, I hope the prices will be much lower.
So you're expecting a big business between Pakistan and Turkey, and in a very brotherly environment in the coming years.
Yes, we are brothers. We love Pakistan people. We know that Pakistani loves us, but trade is the part of the partnership also. The trade is not as much as we deserved. And also technology transfer, long-term investments to Pakistan and Turkey. These are our purposes in the long term.
Thank you very much for talking to us. Mr. A. Metin DURUK, again the Vice Chairman of ISIB, the Turkish HVACR Exporters Association. Thank you very much, sir. We had been in discussion with you a few months back when you were in Pakistan. We had an interview with you, and you had been visiting Pakistan. I mean, this might be your third or fourth time. How is your experience?
Friendship between Pakistan and Turkey is coming from the history. And this history is the respect for the Pakistani Muslims that they supported to us in our revolution after the First World War. We do not forget the money which they sent to us in that time. And because of this, when I come to the Pakistan, my heart becomes here. I can say I came to my home, and because of this, we came to the Pakistan for many times, and we make B2B meetings, we make technical meetings, also, of course, the exhibition meetings.
So the changing trends in the world over, the changing trends. Turkey definitely is boosting as far as their industrial growth is concerned, and there are many good developments. While living in Pakistan, when we listen that Turkey is advancing in the developments of the industrial products, it's a good news always for us as well. Do you really think that the local companies, I have been to a few Pakistani companies who are trying to manufacture their products in the Pakistan, and I was talking to them that without the technical collaboration of some good international partners, particularly the Turkish companies, it is a bit difficult. Do you think it is a good idea?
You know, now Turkey is not only the production center of the Europe, one of the production center of the Europe. Turkey now, it is the research and development center of the, one of the research and development center of the Europe. Because of this, as a air conditioning and refrigeration, we have a really good technology, and also this technology is sustainable technology and developing itself in our research and development centers. We want to transfer this information to our brothers, and also, my opinion, in not more than 2 or 3 years, there will be a really good relation between investment or joint venture together. This will be very interesting for both parties. Turkey is 80 million, Pakistan is 220 million. Right. Both parties will gain. My opinion, this will come and this will grow.
And the one last question. The FTA, which is being in discussion between Turkey and Pakistan, do you really think that can change, that can be the game changer between the business of Pakistan and Turkey?
I can say that free trade agreement is the main problem. It must be signed immediately. It must be signed tomorrow to develop our relations both in Pakistan and Turkey. It is very important.
Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you. Thank you very much. We'll definitely get in touch with you in future as well. Thank you very much.